And Hal Parker and I drove down from San Francisco, and we were early, so we went to have coffee in the cafeteria, and then it was time to meet Diebenkorn. I guess 11 o'clock, 10:30, something like that, and we started to walk to Diebenkorn's studio, and we saw a kid running, and he said, "The president's been shot. President Kennedy's been shot." And we looked at each other, wow. But we had bigger fish to fry. We had an appointment with Diebenkorn. Well, we better get to Diebenkorn. I mean, you know, we're 24 years old or something. And so we went, and he knocked on the door, rang the bell, whatever, and Diebenkorn invited us in, walked into his studio, sat down in chairs, all these drawings and paintings. And he said, "You guys want coffee?" And we said, "Sure." So he went out to get us all coffee. And a couple minutes later, he came in. He said, "I hear the president's been shot." And I said, "Well, we heard something about that, but you know, we forgot in the excitement of meeting you. I didn't say that." But he said, "Wow, does anybody have a radio?" And I said, "I have a radio in the car." So we went out to the car, and we all listened to the radio, Diebenkorn, Hal Parker, and I. And then we realized the severity of what was happening. And he said, "Well," he said, "I better get back to the studio and make a phone call, whatever." And we said, "Yeah, we better get back to the city." So that was it. And then 6 months later, I had him for a class. Yeah, I had him for painting for a couple of years. And then he really dug my stuff. And he said one day in class, he looked at the painting, and he kind of went, He said, "Wow." He said, "I wish I'd done that painting." It really made me feel good. In this painting, there was a cup on a table, and I'd kind of just, I think, scratched out paint, the outline, very subtle. I don't know, years later I was looking at one of his paintings and I saw the same cup. So either he really liked that cup, or coincidence, or whatever, you know.